Second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've set the first half tone by really getting out in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Tyler Hansbrough. Patrick Patterson is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Vasquez in at the shooting guard position.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Bledsoe dishes the land. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Land's got his first basket of the night. The Suns last season back to being one of the better offensive teams in the NBA, Steve, after their uncharacteristic struggles 2 seasons ago.
Well, you remember under Steve Nash, they led the league in points per possession for 6 straight seasons from 2004 to 2010. Suns fans really accustomed to high-octane offense, that's for sure.
And the jam by Bledsoe. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Here's Hansbrough. Makes it off the glass. Hansbrough's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing. Well, you learn a lot about a player from the way he responds to adversity. And Eric Bledsoe, a player with tremendous potential, had to back up John Wall at Kentucky. Then he had to back up Chris Paul with the Clippers. You know, rather than get frustrated, he really made the most of those learning experiences, and now it's paying off.
Plumlee, he's checked in for the Suns. Morris comes in for Morris. Right wing. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. There's the dish to Morris. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bledsoe for 3. Raptors trailed by 8. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
You get a chance here to take a look at Goran Dragic's numbers. Some quality basketball from him this year. He's getting around 16 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Tell you what, he's been scary good over that run of games, just taking his usual brand of stellar offense and even building on it.
And, Steve, you know that's not easy to do considering the high level he already plays at on an everyday basis. To move the needle another notch higher is special.
Bledsoe passes to Morris. Feeds it to Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop.
When you talk about Bledsoe, he said in college and with the Clippers he enjoyed both of those situations. The challenge of the daily battles in practice against star talent. He showed a lot of resilience and determination to find his niche.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Lou Williams.
A chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the Suns and how they rank in the NBA right now. First in free throw percentage. First in points off the break. And what a job they've done converting turnovers into points. I mean, they're second on the list in that category league-wide.
And anytime you lead the league in free throw shooting, as you talked about, Clark, I mean, you can put a lot of pressure on the defense, and that's why this team has made a concerted effort to attack the rim and get to the line as often as possible.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, DeMar DeRozan, a first-time All-Star in 2014. He's learned from veterans like Kobe the value of watching film. He said, quote, "I'm reading situations better, understanding what I have to do, not just for myself, but the next person on the team. I'm more confident in every decision I make on both ends." Guys, the difference is clearly evident.
Yeah, scoring more efficiently and improving as a passer, Doris. Thanks.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Dragic kicks it to Tucker. And the Suns miss again. Toronto trailing. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on Goran Dragic.
Big step forward in the play of Terrence Ross last year, and you can see why fans are excited about his growth. He has the physical tools and skill set to become an elite wing player.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Anthony Tolliver, who's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Gerald Green in for Eric Bledsoe. And the Raptors also making a change. Johnson's checked in. And with Ross, he said that he models himself a bit after Paul George and how he wants to continue to grow as a player.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah,
PG
nice
already
compliment.
being, that's a great compliment, already being looked to by some of the younger players in the league. And you're right, Kevin, not a bad guy to model your game after, because PG is an excellent two-way player.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Shot's good.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Patterson's checked in. And the Raptors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Valanciunas. Can't connect from short range.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Goes up from the top of the key. And again, Goran Dragic. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. Lowry drives in.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Right side, Dragic. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. And now the third quarter about to get going.
Tremendous output from Bledsoe. He has 12 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns, Bledsoe is joined in the backcourt by Dragic. Green outside at 3 with Morris at the 4. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. And it's Lowry penetrating. Another shot. Rebound by the Suns. Morris has got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. And Plumlee kicks to Morris. Into Green. Another shot. Rebound by the Raptors. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Amir Johnson is one of the longest tenured Toronto Raptors in his 6th season with the team. And with the departures of Bargnani and Ed Davis, he's assumed the starting role, and I think he's responded quite well to it.
The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody